got no earrings on. I am like, it's wash day. Let me be honest with y'all. I don't know if I have curls still, okay? It has been 2 months since I've done a wash and go. And I always talk about you can have the best of both worlds if you're a straight natural. You can do both. But can you? I've never done this before. I've never gone 2 months without doing a wash and go. And we're gonna see today if my curls come back. Y'all hush! So let's talk this through a little bit. The plan is do my normal wash day, like a real good wash day. Then I'm going to style my hair in a wash and go. And then I'm going to tell you my real thoughts about the current state of it all, the current state of my curls, having not worn my hair outside of a roller set, a blowout, or a silk press in almost 2 months. No, 2 months, okay? And the only time I took a break was for like a little protective style I did for about a couple weeks ago. So join me in this journey, okay? Join me in this journey of figuring out what are we gonna do. Or if it's not even as bad as I think it is. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see today. I don't know what we're in for today. My purpose is to share the truth of it all, okay? Because I can't not be honest about what my hair is really looking like outside of it looking amazing when it's styled, right? But like, we're focusing on healthy hair. We're starting on a 2-week-old roller set, which if my scalp wasn't itching like crazy, I would wear even longer, okay? I would. I want to, but I just can't. My hair is starting to smell. I've done the dry shampoo thing. My scalp is like, wash me. So we are washing the scalp today, okay? Healthy hairstyles better, right? We talked about this in my straight natural starter kit video, and it's still reigning true now. Not to say that my curls really are the true picture of whether or not my hair is healthy, because I don't think that that's the case. But I do think that it's a way that I can kind of see what's happening with my hair based on the curl pattern, based on how it's changing, and also considering, you know, the fact that I wear my hair in a stretched style 85-90% of the time, right? So it's like, am I gonna be questioning my decisions of being a straight natural? Am I going to be brokenhearted when I see my curls or lack thereof? Or am I going to be surprised that my hair looks better than I thought it would today? We are in for it. We're gonna do this together. Let's hold each other's hands, okay? Through this moment, because yeah, I'm gonna need some emotional support. Okay, so I just rinsed out the deep conditioner. It felt so good in my hair. Oh my gosh, it was like putting pudding straight into my hair. It was just like, loved that. My hair also felt super silky as I was like rinsing it out, which is always a good sign after doing a deep condition, especially considering how like squeaky clean my hair felt when I first rinsed out the shampoo, which I'm glad. I was contemplating doing like a double shampoo even after using this, but I'm glad I didn't because I did not need it. This plus that shampoo from the Dew was like all that I needed. So now the true test. Let's see how this wash and go turns out. with where my hair is. But I will say this, I've always used heat on my hair. Even when I was primarily wearing wash and goes, I still straightened my hair every 6 to 8 weeks, or like blew it out and did some sort of style or whatever with it. So I never was like a totally heat-free natural ever. So I'll say that. But one thing that I did notice as I'm doing my wash and go is just like the slight waving in the middle of my hair. So you see how my ends curl and coil still, but like the middle is slightly more of a wave. That's the only thing that I would say might be a sign of just being stretched, like mechanical damage maybe. And mechanical damage is just like from tension constantly. So that might be something, but even that, it's like, it's not an issue to the point where like I can't wear my hair in a wash and go. And I think at the end of the day, it's like, what's actually reasonable to expect out of our hair? Am I going to have some sort of impact from using heat regularly on my natural hair? Absolutely. Every straight natural has to understand this. Like, we have to be okay with that, right? That the way we manipulate our hair on a regular basis will impact our hair. It doesn't mean that it makes our hair unhealthy. It's just a matter of like, how do we combat that impact with deep conditioning, steam treatments, salon visits, trims, all of those things. And I've shared with you before, my routine includes all of that. I go see my stylist every 6 to 8 weeks. I get trims regularly every time I go see her. And I also always get some sort of intense hydration treatment to make sure that my hair is in optimum health, even with using heat on a regular basis. So my hair right now is actually probably 95% dry. It's not in its full dryness like it will be in like an hour or so. My hair has always been like that. It just looks better if I stop diffusing right here and let it air dry and kind of like fluff out over the next like hour or two. It'll look even better. But I stop here because I don't want to cause any frizz from just messing with it too much. So I'm not going to touch it anymore with the blow dryer, but I will see how it looks tomorrow, and I know it'll look even better. I will have shrinkage tomorrow, so maybe even some of these pieces that are a little waved out might even curl more. It just depends. I don't know. We will see. As far as like heat damage or anything like that, I don't think we have any. And I'm going to make that my claim in this video, that there is no heat damage. If anything, like I said, a little bit underneath here, right, of like some waving instead of it curling all the way up, but my hair has never coiled all the way up. It always starts to wave out at the top when my hair gets longer, because my hair is heavy. I have a lot of hair. So because my hair is so dense, that could also be causing that like kind of like weight or like elongation that I'm having. So I can't really say if that's heat damage, mechanical damage, like I really don't know, and I don't care. Okay, I don't have to know. I like the fact that my hair is cut in layers anyway. So when I flip my hair, there's no straight pieces. There's no like random like issues going on. Like we are like, look at this. There's like I'm actually low-key shocked that my hair is looking like this since I haven't done a wash and go in 2 months. That's the part that's like blowing my mind right now, because I really thought that I was gonna have some issues, y'all. I really thought that I was gonna have to do some major rehab, but I think the process that I did today for my wash day was exactly what my hair needed and wanted, and clearly she's happy. So yeah, I think we are in a great place, and so I will probably wear my wash and go for the week, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Y'all tell me, what are your thoughts? What do you think? It's so funny too, because even when I used to wear my hair in wash and goes like all the time, my ends were never coiled like this. Like I always wanted them to be coiled like this, but I always used heat, so they would always kind of wave out a little bit at the ends. But now that like my hair is growing out again from the pixie, from my big chop, and I'm still having like my little coily ends, which is a great sign because that means that I'm doing a good job with trims. Let's get this straight. Even though I wear a roller set regularly, I'ma always love my curls. Okay.